What's up, guys? This is gonna be a case study with my friend and also business partner that joined the program, Jonathan. He is a new student. He joined about 1 month ago and he just hit a $1,500 day on Shopify. It was a little over that, but I have the analytics here and we'll go over them. We'll also go over how he did that and how he overcame all the issues that he previously saw. So to start off, how long have you been interested in dropshipping for?
I've been interested probably about a good 5-6 months.
And we made a deal. He joined, he paid the price, and so we've been working together for about a month. I gave him a really good product. I would show you guys what product I gave him, but we are still currently making money on this. So I want to ask you, being interested in dropshipping for 5 to 6 months, what was the first steps you took into starting that, and what did that look like?
Pretty much just getting on YouTube, Instagram, just watching videos, seeing like what the format is and how it goes, and just everything that's involved with.
Okay, so trying to learn and trying to see what other people are doing and stuff like that. Okay,
Yeah.
And so what's the first thing you pulled the trigger on? I don't even remember.
I think making my first Shopify account and setting up my first website.
Okay, and what was the product?
I believe it was a shower filter.
A shower filter.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Was it like on the head of the shower?
Yeah,
on the head of the
tested
shower.
on.
Okay, any LEDs on it or none of that?
No LEDs, just more of a basic one.
A basic one. Okay, a basic shower head filter. It's an alright product. I wouldn't personally pick that because it's not viral enough. We want something that's very viral. But what were some of the first struggles you came through when you were trying to build that store for the shower head thing?
Finding a vendor with a good price, and then building a website and just everything involved with building a website for it.
Okay, yeah, finding a vendor is a very interesting one, that's for sure.
And then also the videos, making videos on it was a lot more difficult than I thought was going to be involved for it too.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. A lot of people think it's gonna be something very simple to make the videos for these things. It's probably the most important part, but once you get the hang of the videos, it gets easier over time, and especially if you can make it for other products or for yourself, it gets a lot better. Okay, so it was a struggle and that happened to be your first store. Did you happen to run a second store after that one, or is your second store ever the one we have right here on screen?
Pretty much, yeah, the second store is right here, the one we have. Pretty much been building it with Carlos and whatnot, so yeah.
Yeah, okay, so on his second store, we were able to hit some pretty good numbers. Now, it's actually kind of crazy. How does it feel to be just second store and already hitting really good numbers?
And honestly, it actually feels good too.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty fast, right?
Yeah,
Almost unexpected.
Exactly. It was really, yeah, it almost feels like I just got lucky, but really it was just the work I put in and the mentors I had too, which is a big part of playing too.
Mix of everything. I'll be completely honest. Like, I did my part, but you also did your part.
Yeah, you have to both put in your parts. Yeah, the mentor can't just put in his 50 and then you put in nothing. It takes 50-50 to make $100 too.
There we go, man. And what was one of the first struggles? I remember you, through the process of building this, I helped you pick the product and everything, but you had posted a few videos on Instagram. What was the main issue with those videos?
Yeah, so we posted about 6 videos, didn't get really no views, maybe like 100 to be lucky, and then just kept posting, and then one finally popped off. Got 1.2 million views on it, but we had a big problem on it. Didn't get no sales, which I was super bummed about. So we did a little bit more digging into it, found what was causing those sales. The problem was the audience issue. It was all in India. Indians don't really buy nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So we had to execute and find pretty much how we're gonna move the audience to US and not India, and then that way we can get conversions and actually people buying from the store and not just looking at it.
Wow, look at him. Sounds like an expert. I mean, he broke it down perfectly. First issue we encountered with this store, very good little product that you can record at home. We get it for around $11 and we are selling it right now for $24. We are looking to up the price to $25. That'll be a 60% profit margin. And the biggest issue we had at the beginning was Instagram. He was posting good videos and you could tell by the analytics. I was reviewing the analytics with him and the videos were definitely doing pretty good on the analytics side. but they weren't getting pushed. If lucky, 100, 200 views. Posted maybe 9 videos. He came to me, showed me them. I reviewed everything. I said, dude, this is the videos that we should be making. This is perfect. The analytics look good, but Instagram is treating you bad. And I told him, when Instagram isn't like fully respecting you, you can like disrespect it a little bit. I told him, dude, start reposting these. These look like they have really good views. Now, you don't want to repost the incorrect way. You want to clean the MP3 data from the metadata from the video. And when you clean that, you can actually repost sometimes on IG. And so that's what we did. He actually trusted me through the full process, even though there was no views and most people lose motivation by that point. It did hit him a little bit, but he was still committed to the process, and I really appreciate that. That's the only reason why we're making money today. He ended up just blasting more videos on the account, 2 to 3 to even 4 videos a day, which is perfect, okay? After that, we finally got a video with 1.2 million views, $0 in sales. It was pretty bad. He was telling me, yo, what's going on? I was like, we need to look at the analytics. Let's slow down. Let's see what's going on. Like he said, Indian people don't buy anything. And he explained it perfectly. We just switched the audience over to USA by doing a few tactics. This goes into like the captions of the video and the music choices, the mini captions, and targeting certain niches, using certain slang on your in-video captions for sure. Okay, so after the 1.2 million view video and we fixed the issue, what did we do to go ahead and get those sales up after being at zeros and already having views? Like, what happened next?
Pretty much, yeah. I started posting the videos that's gonna pretty much target the US audience, and then after that, that's when the sales started to drop in, and pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so posted one video. After that did really good. We posted a few videos, of course, targeting more USA audience, and the audience on the video is about like 60-70%, something a lot better than initially, like 86% Indians. And that day where the video pulled like 400K views, 600K, I think it was, 600K overall, but that same day, 400K views. This is what we are looking at right here. This happened within a matter of a few days, and this was the peak right here. As you can see, there's $1,535 in sales in one single day. This, I believe, was the 25. Okay, not the 25. This right here was the 26. And the conversion rate of the store looks really good, 3.1 conversion rate, okay? And right here, the checkout, the add to cart, and the checkout looks amazing. Everything is looking really good. We literally almost made $1 per visitor on the site. And if you know dropshipping, that's really good, okay? Now, his website is really good converting because of a few things, okay? We need to build the website to be easy to navigate, for the customer to feel safe, trust it. You can't just have random things all over it or have it looking childish. But as well as that, there's a few additions that we'll be doing to the site right now. What did we add to the site today that should bring our AOV, average order value?
So yeah, what we did was we added in a bundle, so that way when customers can buy 2 or 3 and then they get a deal, and then we obviously make more money on that.
Yep.
So and then that way they're not just buying one, we're not just stuck on only getting one sale. We can get either 2 or 3 potential sales rather than one.
Yes, and today does happen to be June 16, 2026. You guys can see that on the store. You guys can see that on the phone. This happened like 2 days ago. We're gonna scale this up for sure. What are some of the goals that you wanna see with this store? Where are we envisioning this going?
I want to vision it to probably produce at least probably 20 to 30K a month at least. And then scaling it maybe towards 40, 60K a month, and then seeing from there what we can do with it.
For sure, that's what we're looking to do. And as always, if you have a primed Instagram account, if your Shopify looks really good, you can always start swapping, testing other products. And so with adjustments like this, the supplier I have connected him with, like he said, he had a problem with sourcing at the beginning before joining. With the new supplier, we're getting this product for dirt cheap. Again, you could potentially find our product on AliExpress, but you're gonna get it for like 13, 14,
about $3-4 more than we're getting.
$3 to $4 more. That would be like a 30%
yeah.
increase. I'm sorry, if you're losing 30% profit on simply not missing out on a supplier, that's really bad.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Especially over a lot of orders, that adds up.
Yeah, what has been your actual experience working with me? Don't bullshit them, just tell them how it is.
Yeah, just as being not like even being a friend, just aside of being friends, one-on-one experience with them. Whenever I have trouble, like they respond super fast. I don't have to wait. You're also not just put in some random Discord and then mentored by some guy like you never met on the call, or you don't know who clue he is really.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's really true. Again, this is the computer we have right here. It has the sales or whatever. But yeah, we'll check back in with Jonathan in a little bit. He's very happy with joining. I'm happy he joined. Like I've always said, I am looking for people that are willing to lock in, because I make more money from the store itself than you guys joining. Really looking to build a strong team here. So if you have any questions, you can let me know. If you're ready to get started, you can also apply. The link in my bio. Not the link on my bio, the link in my description. Sorry, it's YouTube. I usually post on IG. And yeah, well, it's been a pleasure to do this with you. Thank you for joining. Let's make some money, man.
I appreciate you.
Of course, man. All right, Betskis.
All right.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Yes, sir, bro, of course. That was so bad, bro. I just paused at the end.
No. It's all good, bro. Dude, I do that shit all the fucking time, bro.
I was like, fuck. I already had like what I was gonna say planned too, and it was just like fucking blanked.
Super fire. It would be crazy if people think it's fake too, bro.
Bro, yeah.
It would be crazy, bro. Because it's so real too, bro.
It is, yeah. It's something that you would almost seem as fake, but it's actually
exactly.
Real.
It's something that sounds fake, but it's actually real, bro.